Alright, so we're going to talk about playing the scales through Stella by Starlight. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk through the key changes that occur in this tune. So let's pick a position like, say, position 3, alright? And what we're going to do is we're going to do what I call a phase 2 through the changes, where we walk up one key and then we walk down the next key and so forth. Alright, so to begin with, Stella by Starlight starts out with E minor 7 flat 5 to A7 flat 9, and that is a 2-5 in D harmonic minor, right? So if we want to play around this location of position 3, we're thinking, alright, so your first finger should pretty much always stay around the 3rd fret. It might have to go back to the 2nd fret or maybe up to the 4th fret, but pretty much it's going to stay there. And that's how I'm considering position 3. Anyway, so if we're at position 3 and we're thinking, alright, D harmonic minor, where's my D closest to the low E, because we're going to ascend first. So my D is right here. So I know that when my D is right here, middle finger, A string, that's going to be position 4 or pattern 4 of D harmonic minor, right? So okay, so the next key is B flat, because you have a 2-5, C minor 7 to F7. Alright, so I think, alright, where's my B flat? B flat is right here. Okay, and so I'm thinking that's going to be pattern 6 of the major scale. So, alright, the next key is E flat, because we have a 2-5-1 in the key of E flat. So you got F minor 7 to B flat 7 to E flat major 7, right? So I think, okay, where's my E flat? Here it is. So I know that's pattern 3 of the major scale. Okay, the next key is going to be E flat melodic minor, because the next chord is A flat 7, and so that's what we're going to use over the A flat 7 is E flat melodic minor. So I think, where's my E flat? It's right here. Okay, and I know that's pattern 3 of E flat melodic minor. So we walk down E flat melodic minor. Okay, the next chord is B flat major 7, and so we're just going to play a B flat Ionian, B flat major. So my B flat's right here. So I know that's going to be pattern 6. So we walk up pattern 6. Okay, then we have a quick change, E minor 7 flat 5 to A7 flat 9. And as we talked about before, that is D harmonic minor. So I think, alright, where's my D? And D is right here. So I know that when my D is here, that's pattern 4 of D harmonic minor. Alright, and then it's D minor 7. And with D minor 7, we can continue to play D harmonic minor, or we can play D major. And I believe in the PDF I created, I think I stuck with D harmonic minor. Now when I think I said D major, and I meant to say C major, because D minor 7 we could think of as Dorian, and that would sound good, that would work. But yeah, for the PDF that I created, I just have D harmonic minor all combined with E minor 7 flat 5 to A7 flat 9 to D minor 7. Okay, so we're going to play D harmonic minor. Let's see. So, and that's what we covered a while ago when we descended. Okay, so we covered all 3 chords with that scale. So let's see, the next one is B flat minor 7 to E flat 7, and that's the key of A flat. So A flat, that's right here, so we walk up A flat. Okay, then our next key is F major, you know, we've got F here, right, F Ionian, and so, because our chord is F major 7, so we're going to walk down the key of F with pattern 2 of the F major scale. Alrighty, let's see, the next, we have a quick change after that, and that's E minor 7 flat 5 to A7 flat 9, and again that's D harmonic minor, and it's position 4 of harmonic minor. So alright, and then we've got a minor 7 flat 5 to a D7 flat 9, and that's a 2-5 in G harmonic minor. So I think, okay, G is right here, right, and so that's going to be position 1 of G harmonic minor. Alright, okay, from there we go to G7 sharp 5, and that is, we're going to use C harmonic minor over G7 sharp 5. And you know, let me just stop here. You know, there's other scale choices that we can use for these chords, but you know, it's good to just pick one and stick with it for a while and get that down, and then maybe experiment with other scale choices. For example, like over this G7 sharp 5, what might be kind of cool to do is, because it lasts 2 bars, is we might split it up in to 2 parts, if you will, because it's 2 bars long. So we might go up, for example, you know, G Phrygian major, or which is C harmonic minor. Okay, and then you know, we could say the second bar we could play G superlocrian, which is A flat melodic minor, right? And then we could come down, you know, A flat melodic minor, and that would be is that right? Nope, sorry. Let's see. There's my A flat. There we go. Anyway, so you know, that's just something to think about, and that would be something you could do you know, later on, because that superlocrian, G superlocrian, going into the next chord will have a nice tension release type of thing. But for now, we're just going to stick with C harmonic minor. So anyway, we ascended C harmonic minor. All right, so the next chord is C minor 7. All right, and that comes from B flat. We're going to address that C minor 7 as Dorian. So we're going to think, you know, C Dorian or B flat major. So my B flat right there. Okay, and then we've got A flat 7 is the next chord. So we're going to play E flat melodic minor. So we got E flat right there. Walk up E flat melodic minor, and that was position 3 or pattern 3 of melodic minor. And then it goes to B flat major 7, so again we're back to B flat. Alright, then we have the series of minor 2-5s that are descending in whole steps, and then our first one is the E minor 7 flat 5 to A7 flat 9, and we know that is D harmonic minor, you know, pattern 4. Okay, and then the next one is D minor 7 flat 5 to G7 flat 9, and that is C harmonic minor, and so it's going to be like that. That's pattern 5 there of C harmonic minor. And let's see, then it goes to the C minor 7 flat 5 to F7 flat 9, which is C harmonic minor, and that is going to be, you know what, I think I just, oh sorry, that's what I get for not having a teleprompter in front of me. So actually we've got yes, C minor 7 flat 5 to F7 flat 9, and that's going to be B flat harmonic minor. And so we think, okay, B flat harmonic minor, B flat's right here. I think we were ascending now. Yes, we were. And then our last key is B flat major, right there. And that's it. So, you know, we want to get to a point to where we can just think about the changes and go up and down, but you might need to, you know, look off the chart. You know, I created a PDF of the scale positions for position 3. You know, so you can use that as a guide to help you, but you want to just have that all memorized and not have to look at that. So you would want to do that for 7 positions. All right, I know that's a lot of work, but you know, if you really want to be good, you got to put in the work. So and you know, I got to look myself in the mirror and tell myself the same thing, because sometimes I don't want to put in all that work. But anyway, so then the next step would be like, okay, let's start playing with the music, and let's, you know, change as the chords change. Okay, and that becomes more challenging because now the timing is holding us accountable. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Hopefully I can do it, and hopefully I won't have to stop the video and all that. Let's see, I'm gonna bring it down to 90. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can do it at 125. I did it earlier, kind of, and so I'm gonna do that now. Just for the sake of hoping to get it right while I'm filming, I'm going to go ahead and look at my chart here while I'm playing this. I'm going to be looking at band in the box, so I'll be seeing when the keys change, and that's going to help me just to, so fortunate, or you know, so maybe I will make fewer mistakes here. So and if I'm going to try a few go-rounds, and I'll probably make a few glitches here, but you'll kind of get the idea of what I'm doing. And let's see here. Alright, now we're rolling. I'm going to start on the upbeat. E flat. B flat. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, so let me, so you get the idea. I'm going to slow it down here. I'm a little bit nervous. I always get nervous when I film. Okay, plus I need to work on this anyway. So let me try 90. I'll try. I won't talk. Cool. All right. Let's see. I'm going to go to 125 now. Let's see if my brain can do it. I won't be able to talk and do it, or chew gum or anything like that. Pat my head. Okay. Let's see. Let me get some water. All right, here we go. Ah, come on. All right. Let me try this again. Might have to edit the video. Anyway, you get the idea. There's a few glitches in there. I'm just going to leave it. So, yeah, so the next thing, once you get comfortable with that, you're not making any mistakes, all the pistons are firing, you're not having to look at that. I'll be working on the same thing too. Then you want to move to the next position and conquer that. And it's pretty exhaustive, but it's really going to be worth it, because you're going to be thinking of the changes as they happen, and you'll be seeing the scales light up, and then the next step would be like improvising within the different positions instead of just running up and down the scales. You will be staying in those scale positions, and as you improvise, and then eventually you say, okay, now I just want to just open up the whole thing and improvise, using all the positions at one time. So I'm including the PDF, that has the position 3 all mapped out. And again, you want to start out unaccompanied, and just going up one key and then down the next key of the changes, and keep track of the chords that are behind you according to the key that you're playing. So for example, when you're playing that D harmonic minor, you're thinking also, okay, this is over the E minor 7 flat 5 to A7 flat 9, and then when you're playing that B flat major, be thinking, all right, well, this is C minor 7 to F7, and so forth. So yeah, this is just another tactic for improvisation. Like another one would be like just thinking of the arpeggios and playing the arpeggios, and for example, like E minor 7 flat 5, A7, and so on, C minor 7, F7, F minor 7, and so forth, and then also arpeggiating the drop 2 chord structures, then C minor 7, F7, F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat major 7 to A flat 7, and so forth. and the different positions. So hopefully this is going to help you get better. I'm hoping it's going to help me get better. You know, I'm working on this same stuff too. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson.